Welcome to Ms. Taylor's class videos, and today we're going to do some more theorems that help us prove that triangles are similar. So the last set of notes we did angle similarity, which meant that two pairs of angles needed to be congruent to prove similarity, P-R-O. Similarities. So today we're going to do side similarity. So remember that when we do similarity, sides need to be proportional. So we're going to look at these two triangles here. So I'm first going to see, is ABC similar to DEF? So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to go short side. So I'm going to go ABC over DEF. And then I'm going to go short over short. So I'm going to put 8 on top, and I'm going to put 6 on bottom. And that should simplify to 4/3. So now we've got to check all 3 sets of sides. So then I'm going to go long over long. And again, I'm going to put ABC on top, which is 16 over 12. If I divide both of those by 4, I get 4/3. So far we are in good shape. And then I'm just going to do what's left over what's left. So again, I'm going to put ABC on top. Whenever we do this, you need to put the same one on top every time. And I'm going to divide by 3, and I get 4/3. So we now know that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And again, the way that we name them are simple. AB was my short side, so DE needs to be my short side. BC was my medium. EF was my medium. So we've got that named correctly. So now I'm going to look at these two triangles. And again, I'm going to go DEF over DEF over HGJ. Actually, no, wait, it wants me to look at ABC. So I'm going to go back to ABC. Sorry, guys, I got to read instructions sometimes. So, again, I'm going to go short over short. So my short side of ABC is 8. My short side of HG is 8. Then we're going to go, oh, hey, that's 1. So then we go long and long, which is going to be 16 over 16, which is in fact 1. And then we're going to go what's left over what's left, which is 12 over 10. 12 over 10 does not equal 1, so they are not similar. We've got to check all, SIMILAR. We've got to check, what are you doing? All 3 sides to make sure that they are similar. So again, we're going to focus on VWX. So I'm going to have VWX on top, and then I'm going to look at PQR. So I'm going to go short with short. So we're going to go 8 over 20, which is going to simplify to, that'd be 2/10. It'd be 2/5, sorry. So then I'm going to go long and long, which is 12 over 30, which divide by 6, which is 2/5. So we're in good shape. And I happen to know that medium we've already done 8 over 20. So yes, we know that VWX is similar to triangle PQR. So now we need to try VWX and STU. So again, I'm going to go short, which is 12, and short, which is 8. So that gets us, if we divide by 2, that gets us 4/6, which is 2/3. So then we go long and long, which is 16 and 12. If we divide by 4, that gets us 3/4. Hold on. 8 over 12 might be, give me 2 seconds. Oh, come on, calculator. Yeah. So we know that these two are not similar because they do not match up. Yep. And so if they tell us that we want to make them similar, we need to match up our short with our short, match up our medium with our medium, and match up our long with our long. So I need to find the ones that have the missing values. So I'm going to go x minus 1 over 18 equals 8. Actually, I really don't want to do that. I want to do one that I have the complete one for. So I want to go 4 over 12. And so here we just cross multiply and we divide. 4 times 18 is going to be 72 equals 12x minus 12. So I'm going to add 12 and get 84 equals 12x. We're going to divide by 12. Our x is going to equal 7. So again, these next problems are the same. I think we've done enough that we can move on to the next one. So the next one that we're going to look at is our side angle side similarity theorem. So we need two sides to be proportional, and then we need one angle where the sides meet to be congruent. So if we're looking at this problem here, we're building a lean-to shelter starting from a tree branch as shown. Can we construct the right end so that it is similar to the left using the angle measures? So we've got triangle FGH. So this angle here is 53 degrees. This is 6, that's 10. And then we have triangle ABC, 53 degrees, and then we've got 9 feet and 15 feet. So we know that the two angles where the sides meet are similar. So we know that angle F is congruent to angle A. And so that's one part. So now we got to make sure that FG is proportional to AB, and we also have to make sure that FH is proportional to AC. So one easy way that we can do this is we can just plug in our numbers. 6 over 9 equals 10 over 15. And we can do 6 divided by 9 in our calculator, which gives us 2/3. And then we can do 10 divided by 15 in our calculator, and that gives us 2/3. So if those two ratios are both 2/3, then yes, these triangles are similar. All right. So we've got a roof truss here. The lengths of the two upper sides are 18 feet. So we've got the actual one in the house is 18 feet and 40 feet, and their included angle is 110. And then what they've given us is they've given us the scaled down drawing. And so it's asking us to see, are these similar? So we have our angles are congruent because they both equal 110. And so now we need to set up our proportions. So we need to go 10 over 18, and we need to go 6 over 40. So again, we're going to type those into our calculator. 10 divided by 18 gets us 0.5 repeating, and then we're going to go 6 divided by 40. And we do not get 0.5 repeating. Nope, hold on. I did that wrong. I was not reading question carefully enough. My 40 should have been here, and my 18 should have been there. That's my fault. So we need our 10 over 40, and we need our 6 over 18. So I know 10 over 40 is going to be 1/4, and then 6 over 18 is not going to be 1/4. So these are not similar. because the two proportions of the two sides with the included angle do not match. So we need to show and prove that STR is similar to PNQ. So we know that angle R is congruent to angle N because they are both right angles, and we know that right angles are congruent due to our right angle congruence theorem. And so now we need to check our sides to make sure they're proportional. So SR needs to be matched up with PN, so 24/18. And then I need RT to match up with NQ, which is 28/21. So again, we're going to test this by putting 24 divided by 18 in our calculator, and then 28 divided by 21 in our calculator. Both of them equal 1 4/3, and so yes, they are similar. And so here we've got XZW, so this triangle right here, and then we have YZX. So we know that WY is a straight line, which means that this is also a right angle. So my included angle is going to be angle WZX is congruent to angle YZX because of our supplementary and linear pair. And so now I need the included side. So if I'm going to use these two angles, I have to use this side and this side and this side. We cannot use those two because those are not my two angles. Now, if you were going to use side, 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 you would simply just use all three sides. But I'm going to do side, angle, side similarity. So WZ matches up with ZX. So WZ over ZX is going to get us 16/12. And then I need XZ over YZ, which is 12/9. So I know I can divide those by 4, which gets us 4/3. I can divide those by 3, which gets us 4/3. So yes, they are similar because of side, angle, side.